the Earth didn't look any different to us. It looked just as gorgeous, equally as stunning as it had before everything happened. And to then think about what was going down on the surface, and that every person, all 7.5 billion people on the planet were being affected by this, and only 3 of us who were in space at the time weren't. The thing that made it really different for us was that we were still going about our normal day. Most people's lives kind of were grinding to a halt, or at least being changed drastically. People were staying at home or working from home, or, doing all these things that everybody has adapted to. Whereas on the space station, that was all really completely blind to us. We were conducting all of our planned operations and scientific experiments and everything. So nothing really changed on the space station. We didn't lose any science. We didn't lose any operations. So that was great that we were able to just, continue through that. But it also made it a little bit strange for us, since we were just going about our day-to-day routine. Everything was unchanged, yet everything below us, that we could see was completely different. And I think there have been other times historically when other astronauts have experienced events like this, and whether it's something like a loved one dying, a parent, or somebody dying during your mission, or there was only one American astronaut on board during 9/11 and saw that unfold. There was actually a cosmonaut on a space station during the collapse of the Soviet Union. So he launched as a Soviet citizen and then came back, was wearing a flag that really no longer existed. So there are other examples of people witnessing these things from up there, and how that kind of profoundly affects your viewpoint. But this one, I think, was even more extreme, just because it literally was affecting every human, every country. I mean, nobody was spared. My crewmate Drew Morgan is a physician, and I think for him, watching all of these medical workers on the front line, maybe it made us feel a little bit guilty, like we couldn't be there to try to help people or to make a difference. Instead we were so disconnected really from the whole human race. You're isolated for a very good reason, in that you are in this inhospitable environment, and that without a life support system, you can't go outside. Here, it's just so different because you're not used to being isolated on Earth. That's not the way our society is built. And you're looking out the window and you're seeing, the stores and the restaurants and the bars where you would normally go, and you just can't go there. So to me, this is a lot more difficult to deal with, particularly after being gone for so long, because for me, I'm a hugger. I like to go out and be quite social, and I have family and friends all over the place, and I was really looking forward to reconnecting with everybody and experiencing some of those Earth things that I'd been missing. And turns out now I actually can't do any of those things that I was starting to look forward to. So to me, it feels a lot more difficult right now on Earth than it did on the space station.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.